Alright, here we are with the 3000 GT. I finally worked on the axle and got that out. Good old trusty hammer. Put the castle nut back on there and popped it right on out. So that's good. In the process though, pulling the spacer off, I broke a lug nut off inside the, or lug stud inside the lug nut because they've been on there so long and I didn't anti-seize them first. So that's my fault. But at least I'll replace all of them. So yeah, to do this, you know, like I said, I just pulled the cap off, broke that castle nut loose, and it's a, let's see here, it's a second gen, but it's a 32 millimeter. So, for anybody needs to know. And then I also had to pull the strut loose so that the whole, so this whole thing will swivel down and you can pull the axle off the back side once you get it loose. So this is a 17 millimeter bolt and then a 17 millimeter bolt. And then on this top one, it's a 19 millimeter nut and a 17 millimeter nut on the bottom one. So, and the bolts don't thread through there. You can knock them out. Once you get the nuts off the back side, you just knock the bolts out. And then you just pull that down and it'll swivel right down out of the way. So yeah, that's that. I mean, I have ground control suspension, so I don't know if that makes a difference as far as how far this thing comes down in order for you to pull that axle out. Stock struts, I don't know if you can do that or not. I didn't have to break it loose, a tie rod or anything. Just the struts, and then the whole thing just fell out of the way. I can pull the axle completely out from the back side. So that's good on that. Here's the axle. Like I said, you just put the castle nut back on there when you're going to hammer on it so you don't mess up the end of it. If you're going to reuse the axle, that is, because you'll mess that up. Oh, good job. You ate it all? Okay, so you'll mess that up, and if you don't want to reuse it, you don't want to do that. So I'm reusing this one for mine because you got to have this in to support the wheel bearing. So I'm gonna cut it, or probably just pull the boot off from here and you just leave this in the car once I get everything out. And so yeah, I had to reuse mine. Just this part of it though. I might cut it if I can, so I don't have all this excess metal, but I might just leave it at the boot and leave it like that. This axle had been tore for a long time, so it's been broke. It's okay. So yeah, now that I got the axle out on the driver's side, the passenger side one's already popped out of the transmission. It's easy to get to on that one. It's right there, that green piece there. You just get a pry bar and pop that thing and it pops right out of there. Mine did pretty easy, so as I move the motor out, it just slides out. So that's good there. So now I can get ready to pull this thing out. Hey, leave that alone. It's okay, leave it alone. So yeah, I'm probably gonna pull my bumper off because last time I did it, I had the hoist and it was pushing up against the bumper and kind of flaking the paint, which it kind of sucks, but I mean, the bumper's not perfect anyway, so I'll have it redone anyways once I get everything up and running again. So yeah, that's that. I'm not gonna pull the motor today because I gotta pull the Explorer out to get more room in the garage. I gotta push the car further back because as you can see, I mean, I'm at the end of the garage. I can't fit the hoist in there anyways. So I gotta pull all that, pull that out of the way, the Explorer out of the way, and then move the car over and back some, and I can swing the hoist right in here and then pull the motor out. This is all still attached, ready to just yank it out. The motor mounts aren't even, I mean, it's just sitting on the frame pretty much, because last time I tried to get it out, I had it all loose. I wasn't gonna put the bolts back in it because I'm gonna pull it out again, so it should be fairly quick and easy to get this thing out of here now that that axle's out of the way. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna throw everything back together, put everything back on, set it back down on my dollies here, and then be done. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Interior still looks the same. I haven't done anything with it. I'm focusing on getting that motor out. So yeah, that's that. Ellie, you want to say anything?
No.
No? Okay. You want to say bye?
No.
All right. Well, see you guys in the next video.